Hello everyone, this is your Nerdy Gamer Daddy, and I am super excited to share some big news and updates with you guys. Really interesting stuff been happening in the last 48 hours of Fortnite. Uh, I'm sure that most of you probably know about the cube that recently appeared, which right there was really awesome, a real-time event again in the Fortnite universe. And but there's been some interesting updates since then. I'm not sure if everyone knows about this, but we're going to get into that and some other map leaks that came across that look really legit. And so we're just going to jump right into that. As you can see here, this is actually a video I basically stole from Obey Upshaw. Sorry, man. I love this guy. He's one of my favorite streamers. And he came across something really interesting, and I thought it'd be really good to share with you guys as well. So, as you can see here in the Capoeira emote trailer that they had, you would think it was just a normal trailer that Fortnite tweeted, right? You're like, oh, okay, whatever, it's the new emote. But if you look at the background, as Upshaw is showing in this video, it's circled three different areas in the background, right? So we start at the very left, really interesting. The Viking village is gone, right? The waterfall is still there. It doesn't appear that there's any kind of buildings on top, so I'm not sure if there will be anything left up there. You would think there'd be some kind of shacks or something. Who knows, right? And if you move over to the right a little more, you see that the mountain with the supervillain hideout is much smaller, and it appears that the hideout is gone. Move further to the right, and there is a castle-like object in the far distance. It's not super clear, but it's, at least to me, pretty obvious that that is a castle of some type. It looks like it's in the location where the Pleasant Park Manor would be. If you don't know where that is, it's actually, if you look at Pleasant Park on the map, it's just that forest that's just west of there. Then there's that three-story house in the middle. That's the Pleasant Park Manor. It looks like it has taken place of that and is now a castle. So some pretty exciting stuff to look at there. Alright, so let's take a look at some of the footage of when the cube first appeared real time in the game. That is so cool. I really wish that I could have been there firsthand to see that. Here we're going to take a look at some footage of someone in game. I know it's terrible quality. I do apologize for that. This is not my own recording. But when you're in Salty Springs, very rarely, if you're in that area, you will hear the sound of a dinosaur roaring that sounds like it's coming from another dimension, probably much like what is being held within the cube. Okay, so now let's take a look at some of these footage of what has happened to the cube since then. In less than 24 hours after appearing, the cube has started to move. It rolled once, and then several hours later, it rolled again today. So it's rolled two times as of right now today. I'm sure it will continue to move. We're going to take a look at this map here in a little bit, and it's going to show the direction that the cube is rolling. And it is heading towards Salty Springs. I mean, it's possible it could start turning, start rolling to the right or to the left at some point, but it's probably just going to keep on this course. I mean, just based on the fact that we've heard the roars of dinosaurs in Salty Springs area, and it sounds like the roars are coming from another dimension, much what appears to be inside of the cube, they're probably linked, right? So I'm guessing next season probably that Salty Springs is going to be gone. It's going to be replaced by something that has to do with dinosaurs. And I mean, based on that and the other leaks from the Capoeira emote trailer, there's going to be some changes to the map again, which is great. I love that Fortnite is continually changing things up so the game still doesn't, it still feels new. It doesn't get old and just feel like I know every single corner of this map. They're constantly adding little things all the time, and it's great. And then every so often they do these big things like this, and it just changes the game. It changes the routes that people take. It changes the the place where you can find good loot and all that. So players start to move in different ways, and I love that fact that they are doing that. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys haven't already. I really appreciate it, and we'll see you next time.